Now the texture for the ice cream frosting, which is the lickable one, is different from the one for frosting. And you all like your curiosity, yes, let's just put it that way. I kind of understand. Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time clicking on this video, like it's your first time on this channel, you're super welcome guys. This is the face behind this channel and it's Makari's Cakes here. I'm super excited to have you all here once again. To my beautiful old subscribers, you guys are my family. Thank you so much for your likes, for your comments, and for coming back to always watch my videos. I really appreciate you all. And to those that are joining this channel for the first time, you guys are welcome to this amazing family. Yes, once again guys, I'm super excited to have you all here once again. Like it's been a very long time, very long time. Yes, I did a sit down video, and let me just appreciate myself. I feel like I'm looking so beautiful in this video today. Like, what do you guys think, guys? I'm looking so beautiful, right? Anyway guys, let's just go straight into this video because I'm about to unpack some tips from the title. You guys can tell what this video is all about, and trust me guys, I'm about to unpack some certain tips about the title of this video, right? Okay, sometime I did post a write-up on my community tab asking you guys what do you want to learn from me, more like a question and answer video, and you guys were like, ma, please, what's the difference between whipped cream and ice cream frosting? You guys kept on asking me that, and even when I dropped a post, sometimes some people were like, ma, please, I'm looking forward to this. So at a point it got to me that maybe you guys really wanted to know the difference, or you guys have been seeing it on my Instagram page and then you kept wondering like what's the difference between these two frostings. And trust me guys, I kind of understand you all, like your curiosity. Yes, let's just put it that way. I kind of understand. So this video I'm going to unpack all the tips for you guys to understand. Okay, now let me let you all know that there's a difference with ice cream frosting and that of whipped cream frosting. Yes, there are two different types of frosting, but the ingredients are almost the same thing. Do you understand? Now for whipped cream frosting, it's just only whipped cream. Like you whip your whipped cream until it's stable enough before you can now use it to frost your cake. But for ice cream frosting, it has two different ingredients. Now if you have idea of ice cream, you could tell it's heavy cream and condensed milk. Yes, that's the main ingredient for ice cream. Now the texture for the ice cream frosting, which is the lickable one, is different from the one for frosting cakes, right? So the one I use is the one for frosting cakes, and I have different method and recipe for the one for frosting of cakes and the one the lickable one. Okay, but what we are going to talk about here is the difference between whipped cream frosting and that of the ice cream frosting. Now for the ice cream frosting, like I said, the ingredients are heavy cream and condensed milk. You just whip it and then use it to frost your cakes. Now for whipping cream, there's the powder whipping cream. You just whip it. Once it's stable enough, use it to frost your cake. Now for whipping cream, the difference between these two frosting is the taste. The whipping cream, the taste for whipped cream is different from that of ice cream frosting. For me, I feel like the taste for whipping cream is a bit heavier in the mouth, but unlike ice cream frosting, it's a bit lighter. So for me, that's the difference, and I've used it since the beginning of this year. That's what I'm using to frost my cakes, and even my customers can tell the difference because they are the one ordering the cakes, right? Now that's for number one. The second difference between these two frosting is the texture. Now the texture for whipped cream is different from that of ice cream frosting, and for me, if you want me to choose, I'm going to choose ice cream, the texture for ice cream frosting. Now these two textures, they are totally different. Whipped cream is creamier, yes, but the one that is much more creamier is that of ice cream frosting. Guys, if you watch my videos on Instagram, you could tell how easy breezy I use my ice cream frosting on my cakes. And guys, the way when you use ice cream frosting to frost your cakes, it goes easy breezy, like it's so smooth to cover. But unlike whipped cream, there's some whipped cream that you can use to frost your cake. You start seeing some holes, some patches. That's how powdered whipped cream does. Do you understand? The texture for whipping cream is super okay and cool, but the texture if you have done whipped cream before, you understand what I'm saying. The texture for whipping cream is different from that of, you know, ice cream frosting. It's ice cream frosting is smooth, is, you know, the texture is not too light, not too thick, it's just in between. Yes, and it's much more creamier, and it can go, you know, easy on your cake without any hassle. But because, you know, I understand the way this thing works, I could tell the difference. Besides, I'm giving you guys these tips for free because I have an online course about how to use ice cream frosting for your cakes, tips and hassle. So if I'm coming here to give you guys these tips, I think I'm doing you guys lots of favor. Okay, so that's it. Now the third thing you guys need to understand is the volume. But before I talk about the volume, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please, I want you guys to subscribe to my channel right now. Click the like button, give this video a thumbs up right away. You don't have to wait till you get to the end part of this video before you can now like and subscribe. Just do that right away, like now. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Also guys, please watch ads. I am begging you guys, please. It's very important you guys watch my ads. If you don't watch ads, all the suffer that I have suffered to making video on this channel, how will I make money? Because, you know, we are here for business. The hustle is real, guys. The hustle is real. So if you don't like my videos, if you don't watch my videos, if you don't watch ads, I'm just coming here to play. In as much I love to teach, I love to create content, I love to, you know, give back to the society. But then, you know, we need to be seeing those small tips. Because those small tips are the ones that, you know, are the things that, you know, encourage we creators, especially me, to be putting that content here. So please guys, I beg you all, please watch the ads. Any ad you see on this video or any of my videos, I use God there, I beg, ejo, bikono, please watch my ads. Okay, thank you so much guys. Even if it's just, you know, 50 minutes, which is 1 minute, even if you can watch the ads for 1 minute, it's not too much now. It's not too much compared to all the, you know, what like say now, the knowledge you guys have been getting here on my channel. Please, even if it's just 1 minute, it will go a long way on my channel. I beg you. Thank you and God bless you. So guys, let's just continue. Okay, so I was talking about, you know, another thing you guys need to understand, or the difference is the volume. Guys, I cannot overemphasize this volume enough. The volume for ice cream frosting is way much higher than that of whipped cream. Guys, if I should whip ice cream frosting for 150 grams, oh my God, it can, you know, it's enough for me to frost a 8 inches cake. There's an 8 inches cake I posted on my page yesterday. I used like 180 grams both for frosting and filling, and it was enough. I did not pipe though, yes, but it was really enough. So if there is one thing I love and appreciate about ice cream frosting, is the volume. The volume is more like times two of whipped cream. If you whip 150 grams of ordinary whipped cream, it can just do you for maybe 1 layer of 10 inches cake. Yes, including piping, of which is okay, but you cannot use 150 to frost you know, 8 inches, even 7 inches cake completely. Guys, I'm telling you. So that's one thing I love about ice cream frosting. I love the volume, especially the way it increases in size. Whenever I tell myself to, you know, whip ice cream, make ice cream frosting for me, and then when she's done, she brings the mixing bowl to me. The way it's much, I'm like, come, how many grams of this did you do? It's too much. You're not telling me 150. I'm like, are you really kidding me? 150? You know, guys, that's one thing with ice cream frosting. The volume is over 1,000. Trust me, guys. I'm telling you the truth. If you really want to taste and see, or test and see, just sign up for my class and then you see what I'm talking about. Trust me, guys, I love the volume for ice cream frosting. So that's one big difference about, you know, that's of whipped cream. Okay, now the last I want to talk about is the stability. The stability is also perfect if you know, have your own method. Me, I have my own method for my stability. Like some people will say, put your bowl in the freezer. Me, I don't do all those, but before I used to do it for ice cream frosting, but lately I have not been doing it because, you know, my method really works for me. Even for whipped cream as well, I really don't put my bowls in the freezer. I just do my thing, provided by that my liquid are really cold. At times, even if my liquid are not that cold, I just make my whipping cream like that. The same thing for my ice cream frosting as well. So for ice cream frosting, the stability is okay, likewise whipped cream. But if you want me to choose, I'm going to choose you know, that of ice cream first, because I love the stability, I love the volume, I love the taste. It's not sugary. There's some whipping cream that is sugary kind of, but for ice cream frosting, I feel like it's not sugary to me. That's my own opinion. So guys, I know that you guys will be thinking, okay, maybe the difference is not that much to you, but trust me guys, for me the difference is much. There is difference between these two first, because I've used it, and as you guys will know, I am the queen. Yes, I'm the queen of, you know, cream cakes. So when I teach, when I, you know, talk, I know what I'm saying. Okay, so guys, that's it for this particular you know, for this difference between the ice cream frosting and that of whipping cream. But please, before I continue, once again, I want to tell you guys, please, that I have another channel where, you know, I share vlogs, anything, my lifestyle vlogs. See, if you really want to know who Macaris is, if you really want to know who I am, like my real me, then go and subscribe to my channel. Get to know me, get to know, you know, me outside cake baking, outside cake decorating. I'm going to put the link on the description of this video. Also, I'm going to put the link on the comment section, so you guys can click on it and subscribe to my other channel. I want you guys to know me outside, you know, cake decorating. I have a life outside cake decorating. So do not forget to like this video, number 1. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, number 2, and do not forget to, you know, give this video a thumbs up, which is still number 1 or number 2, yes. And number 3, or lastly guys, do not forget to subscribe to my other channel. You know, just subscribe and get to know more of me. Okay, and lastly guys, watch my ads. It's very important. So guys, thank you so much. I hope I've, you know, answered most of your questions in regard, you know, ice cream frosting and that of whipping frosting. Just a quick recap. Number 1 is what? The stability. Number 2 is the taste. Number 3 is the texture, and number 4 is the volume. These 4 things are the difference between whipped cream frosting and that of ice cream frosting. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching. I look forward to your, you know, comment in the comment section. I look forward to more questions if you have any. Okay, once again guys, thank you so much. Stay blessed and stay fabulous. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and bye guys.